great. I ran a little over 2 miles unexpectedly. I was just gonna run 1.5 miles, and then I was like, I could do 2. And then I got to a point where I was like, I want to do 3, but I don't want to kill myself. So, but I am totally loving these leggings so much. I think this is what I'm going to wear for the Castaway Key 5K. I don't know if I'm going to actually wear the leggings, so depends on how hot it is. Anyway, just hit 8 o'clock. My alarm's going off on my band, and let's go start the day. Alrighty, so for breakfast, I've got a bit of a headache. I'm not sure if it's from my sinuses or because it's cold, because it actually is rather cold, surprisingly. It's a high of 60 something and a low of 40 something. So like, instead of going down, or excuse me, instead of going up, the temperature went down. So yay for my allergies. Anyway, I just heated up. Ooh, I just heated up my Starbucks from yesterday that I didn't finish in my I don't do mornings mug, because it's kind of how I feel right now. It's like I went for my run and then all of a sudden the adrenaline like went down, and now I'm like, I don't want to do anything. And don't worry, I meant to show in a previous video what I was packing for the cruise, like something else that I was packing, and I completely forgot. Don't know what I actually ended up vlogging. I hope that vlog was still interesting nevertheless. But for breakfast, and don't worry, I had a small protein smoothie before this because I needed to replenish my protein, but I'm so excited. I am going to have the very beautiful, I'm afraid to touch it because it's so pretty, this beautiful rose gold cupcake. Like, can we just acknowledge how gorgeous this cupcake is? I don't want to eat it. It's so pretty and shimmery. I'm going to try very hard to, because I think the ear hat, yeah, the ear hat's made out of chocolate, so I'm going to try and take the ear hat off and save that, and then have like half the cupcake now and then the other half later. I've been packing up back boxes and things, trying to clean up the apartment, and this one, this little kitty, well, of course now the camera comes out, she doesn't want to do it. Been very interested in what Mommy's been doing, and she keeps going over to this little corner right here. Hee What are you doing, silly? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Okay, so today's gonna be actually kind of a busy day, because in a keep it of Irish, I'm actually going to get my eyebrows done, because as you can clearly see, they need it. And I would sit and do them myself, but because they're so far off and I want them to look nice for the cruise anyway, I'm gonna go get them done. And then tonight, Emily and Dave are in town right now. That picture's crooked. And they've set up a little get-together to go to Disney Springs, and so I'm gonna go and do that. That's gonna be like literally the last thing I do, because it's late in the evening. Right now, you should be proud of me. It doesn't look like there has been much done, but I tidied this up a little bit so it looks a little nicer. Again, it's still in the process of getting organized. I actually have discovered that I need to buy another organizer to help organize what I have left. I have space for it. Anyway, I'm rambling again. Right now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be converting, if you're ever wondering how I do my ears with my bows, I do a combination of things, because I have like all these different little character bows. I'm bringing the Frozen one, my mermaid one, and my rose gold one that I got for my new ears. I have tiny little clips on the back that I've literally just hot glued on there. But what I do with my ears is I hot glue, depending on how it looks in the back. Like here, I'm going to hot glue here where that little lip is, a little string, some twine. And I do it so it's just long enough so I can tie it to a mouse ear headband, without the bow. Like I take that bow off so that way I can have it be interchangeable. So I'm going to do that with these because I haven't done them with them in a while. To do that, then I designed some things. I'm really upset with the printer because it doesn't look that great. I designed some things to put on our door for our cruise. I need to dig out my self-laminating stencil thingies in there, but our adhesive magnets just came in. I got a ton of stuff arriving from Amazon Prime today and tomorrow for the cruise, like bathing suits, and I got a new skirt and so on and so forth, and like some medicine and things that we've gotten. So I'm going to do that. Then I just packed up all my holiday stuff, like my Easter stuff, and my summer stuff and my 4th of July stuff. And I found a bunch of the little chalkboard boards. And so if I have time, I'm going to go on Pinterest and find a couple. This circle one, I kind of want to do something for the cruise because I think that'd be really cute to show my creativity, to put on the door. I'm going to do that. And yeah, and then make lunch, and then we'll see where we are at that point. Oh, but let me show you some things before I forget. First, let me show you how I pack for things. This is what I've come to do now just because I get so busy. This is pretty much how I pack. Like, this is going to be our day bag, so like I'm literally just throwing things in here that we're going to want for like the day we get off, or the day we get to the cruise, like before we get our luggage. And then this is kind of the state. This is like clothes and hair stuff and other things that I'm not going to need as soon as we get on the boat. But yeah, I may actually have to go through my clothes because I don't think I'm taking all of this. I'm having issues choosing outfits because there's a couple of outfits that I got in Hawaii that would be perfect that I haven't worn in a while because we haven't been to the beach in a while. And so I want to wear them, but I also want kind of like my theme to be mermaid the whole week, so I don't know. But let me show you. I have like our toiletries and things over here. So we still have from the honeymoon, we still have our H2O Beauty sea salt wash and stuff. So we're going to be taking some of those, and also Disney apparently does provide stuff like that. Not that exact brand, but they do provide shampoo and conditioner and so on and so forth. I am not going to be using, I have specific, because my hair is colored, I have specific hair products that I have to use, so I'm bringing some of them. I actually ordered silicone bottles. That's one of the things that are coming, that I'm going to put shampoo and conditioner in. Body wash, I don't really care for. My facial wash, I may, actually no, I have, that's where my Ipsy and Birchbox has come into play. I have a ton of like makeup wash and body wash and lotions and all this other stuff that are in tiny bottles that I can throw in there. But I want to show you, and put you down here, sorry about the angle. I want to show you, I'm using my Let's Just Keep Swimming bag. This is going to be my makeup bag that I'm bringing. I used this for the wedding, or I had this for the wedding. And I still have my brushes. I have two sets. I have the sets that I currently use now, and then this is the set that I used from the wedding. They're not clean, but they're just pretty mermaid tails. Then I'm bringing my Rainforest of the Sea Boosting Mist. I like this. It just has like a very refreshing just like scent to it. I'm also bringing, of course, my Super Stay Matte Ink lipsticks. I'm bringing these, and then the dark brown one. And I'm bringing my Ulta gel eyeliner. I absolutely love this for like mermaid stuff, so I'm going to do like little fish scales or bubbles on my eyes for pirate night. And then I am bringing my sample size Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. This is basically what I use as like a foundation, but I have a travel size one. And then I'm also bringing my glitter eyeshadow gel. I'm bringing some brown eyeshadow, a small palette, pink. I'm bringing some, it's like an orange and pink blush, just to give my cheeks a little oomph. But I'm also bringing, of course, my favorite Tarte eye palette with all the beautiful colors, the Rainforest of the Sea. It's my absolute favorite. I'm also using, I have a travel size Rainforest of the Sea cleansing gel. That's what I'm going to be using for my face. So yeah, that is pretty much what I'm bringing as of now. I'm also going to be using, I don't know if I'm going to use this for hair stuff, possibly, or if I'm going to use this for like books and things, but I'm going to use this little bag. I also got this during for the wedding. So yeah, that is currently that. Oh, and of course, like, I'm going to be bringing my, I haven't packed these yet, like my Maybelline for my eyebrows, and then my Boing concealers for my eyes and my under eyes. But yeah, that is makeup. Now I'm going to dive into this and get on with the day. Back from the salon. My eyebrows look all pretty. They are a little red. Actually, they used a type of wax that I've never had been done before. It was weird because typically when you get your eyebrows or legs or whatever waxed, you put the wax down, put a little cloth down, and you rip it off. See, they didn't use a cloth. Like, she literally like put the wax all over both of my eyebrows and then just peeled it off. I've never seen that be done before, and I was like, can I have some? I want some of this. And then she like just went pluck crazy, but like, they look great. And either they took me early or it only took 20 minutes. But anyway, you look at it, lovely. I'm actually going to stop by Publix because Jared and I didn't go to the grocery store to pick up food because we wanted to finish what we had. Fortunately, we finished what we had quicker than anticipated. So I'm going to stop by, grab a couple of healthy, but like quick, easy meals that we can just throw on the stove and go. And yeah, and then I'm going to head back home. Can we just acknowledge how big this is and how adorable he is? I just found the salad section at the deli, and I've never seen so many beautiful pre-made salads. And look, they have my favorite one, walnuts, or this one's got pecans. I use walnuts minus the feta cheese, but look how good this looks. Back from Publix, and I got all of my packages, and so thought I would show you what I got. Of course, you can see this is my skirt that I got, my new skirt. Although I do have to say this is a different brand. The brand that that my pink skirt was, that I absolutely love, had it in this color, but it wouldn't arrive on time. And so I got it from another company that said it ran smaller. And one thing that it didn't have that I realized my other pink dress had is in the back. My pink dress has like a little bit of elastic, so it's like flexible. This does not, it just zips straight up. So it's a little snug, but I mean, same concept. This will be perfect for my Ariel Disney Bound. It's gonna be washed, so it's not as wrinkly. And I can wear a purple top, and yay! And then I also got, and I won't try this on now, but I got my Little Mermaid bathing suit. This is the bottoms. This is not gonna fit over my butt. Maybe it will. I don't know. I'll have to try it on and see. And then this is the shell bra with a little adjustable. I will have to try this on, see if this fits, because I think this is going to be a little snug, but that's okay. And this I actually ordered up a size, so I finished. I broke open the magnets, and I finished our, at least as of now, our magnets that I've made. There's this one and that one, and I just made these two little ones because, I mean, gotta get that advertisement, yo. Literally, I just used the app that I make my thumbnails with, printed them out, cutted them out. I used watercolor paper or like cardstock paper basically, and glued it to the back so they'd be a little stronger, and then used self-adhesive magnets, and they look awesome. They work perfect. I'm so excited. Alright, I'm at Disney Springs. I just got Jared his pirate shirt. Literally the only pirate shirt that they have in all of Disney Springs. Every other pirate shirt is in Magic Kingdom because World of Disney is like at 50% right now, and it's like 50 degrees with the wind chill. It's like 60 something, but it is like so cold with the wind. Oh, and I looked up the Bahamas. Jared's like, it's gonna be warm when we go to the Bahamas. I looked up the weather. Right now it's 66 degrees in the Bahamas. It's 66 degrees in the Bahamas. That's only like 10 degrees warmer here than here. So I'm bringing my jacket on the cruise. It's checked again. It's 55 without the wind chill. It's like 40 something degrees. I'm so cold. So I just left the Edison. I don't want to go into detail for Emily's sake. They ran a little late, which is fine. I got to see her, and Emily, Steph, and I got to talk about the set and plan for her wedding. It's so excited. Like, I get to kind of like live through the excitement of my wedding through her, which is wonderful. I love it. But it's cold. Oh, it is so cold. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. We were like brainstorming about bachelorette parties, maybe going to Disneyland because she lives over on that coast, and that'd be cool because I haven't been to Disneyland in almost 10 years. And then we're gonna see them on Saturday when they pick up stuff that we've had for like 2 years. But Stephanie and I just kind of chilled at the bar at Edison and just talked. Just chilled and just talked, and it was nice. It was literally felt like old times. It was almost kind of weird being together again. But like we just stood there and just talked and just chatted away. And by the time I knew it was past 9 o'clock, I meant to like be leaving at 9, like almost to the car. So I'm headed home now. I've got things I gotta do before I go to bed. I mean, I still have to shower. I'm working early in the morning, so I just reached my step goal. My watch is buzzing at me. But anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I know today was kind of all over the place. Tomorrow I'm going home and then packing, unless the girls and I go to see the 3 Caballeros randomly, which we may or may not do. And I will, hit subscribe. Don't forget to hit subscribe. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.